pretty in there. Instead of on the brows, below the brows, right across the eye, or
Instead of grabbing the eyes, use the eyebrows.
the eyebrows here.
Yep.
You can use on the neck and the shoulder.
Well, right here,
Depends on
see
the
how
situation,
much
like I
of a
said, where I
short pivot
was,
point you're getting? You're basically, you're prying against nothing at this point. Here, you're trying to steady him. Here, you're trying to develop. If you're going here, you're squatting down, squat.
Or even right across here. I don't know how much.
A lot of times, it's easier to either kick or just push down.
Just to get out of the way.
Yep. And then we're gonna have to do some squats since he started
I didn't have a
the
good foot on that.
push-ups already, and you owe me 10.
You're here like 10 push-ups.
Yeah. Like every time when you don't forget about it. Keep going around. And make sure that you see how as we were doing it, we're flowing all the way around. As relaxed as possible. You're trying to limit your own energy expenditure. Okay. Here it's the same thing as was over there. Yeah. Just a different side.
I mean, here's the thing. You twist me like this, but now you push me so you're undoing it too far.
So this would be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
If you twist it in this way, you have another lever. Another lock. And you don't want to push him down, you want to push him off axis. That way. So, well, go ahead and go this way again as you did it, right? Now you're pushing down, but not straight, yeah, off axis. See the difference? Versus pushing
He's got two
straight
big
down towards his
muscles.
feet.
Straight down, but I'm sitting on my knee backwards.
This
I
way.
lose.
From here, again, work on these. Here. Shift over to here. Over here. Pull in right here. Crisscross. Make sense? Crisscross.
We're doing something with none of this. None of that.
Because from here, look, if I already have them locked in, what do I have next?
There's something with the back of my head.
So as soon as he's off balance,
Yep.
I already have something else.
Straight down
This is where you're no longer working by moves, you're working on what's next.
Right?
What's
good that
showed
you
up.
dropped
You're
it,
working, you're
nice
not
clean air.
fighting.
Oh, we're trying to stay in the dry area.
That's what I'm saying. Stay in the nice clean. That's
what we're working.
Yeah, I'm already wet.
They dropped you
That's
already?
fine.
Oh,
A little bit. Little bit.
First class with these guys. I was on the ground where I was standing.
Was this your first class?
Second-ish. First one was
There we go.
that they came up and show a little bit.
Good. Switching up.
He got you here. You got your arm locked, right? You know?
Yeah, it's not that good.
Don't make it harder than it is.
You know, it's.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I mean, this is so much better. Flow.
Or take one
You don't know
in.
what's
another
going to
one.
happen before it happens.
Makes sense. So
it
this
also
one's out.
Go based on what the other person is doing.
Do the elbows.
Depending on how you
Right.
manage to get there. I mean,
Elbows.
sometimes you'll end up here, okay, and you know you go.
Or hands.
You know, a lot of times you go with the flow that's closest to you. So if I'm here, what's closest to me?
What do you have closest?
I go with the left hand.
That's-
What comes next?
You have
I don't
closest.
know. I'm trying to figure out that you're here and you
An arm.
wow, I have something else that's close by. The knee.
So what I was saying,
I was gonna step through it.
what do you have
Out.
closest?
You're-
So if you're punching with the short and then push,
Totally based on what you're doing. Now,
You're just
not
bouncing
figuring
this
out what
leg.
I wanna
That's
do,
where the
but
structure
seeing
is
what
holding.
you're doing and seeing how
Just
that
going
can
back
be
and
used
forth.
Reactionary
like
to
that.
this. Okay. I think it's more probably having issues.
Well, did you have any martial arts people? Okay, okay, so you're better off.
I
because you
had a
don't-
Forget
friend.
about this.
You don't have any
Used to beat us up with
misconceptions.
WCW.
Yeah, but that, so you don't have any misconceptions, so you're probably gonna be the best of all of us because you don't have to unlearn
What did you
anything
miss?
from some
I didn't have more balance.
Hold on.
But, you know, you just go with whatever, you know.
Okay, there's that.
is
What else?
just reacting
Squat.
to, you know, something that you do. And, you know, you
Now, if you were to do the same thing, except get your foot around it beforehand.
not
Okay, that's it.
Well, you could feel it's coming forward, and there's one point you gotta do something else. So that's why you don't have to just like thinking about it.
Okay, first open block. You have in front of you.
Closest thing.
Now you leave it more. I think where you already want to go, but not
You have to
exactly where
shift.
you want to go. You
You have
don't
right
want to
here.
be on the floor.
Okay, hold on. This is one stick. This is another stick.
Here,
You
you see,
were
like
looking
he's
for
big.
grip.
Looks
You
like
have
he
right
really
here.
wants to come.
Where's your
back,
elbow?
right?
Can that shift the
He
structure?
really wants to
You
go.
feel the structure shifting?
He could
Oh.
pull him back.
I almost misused Jimmy
He throws it from something else, but he analyzes it based on what the other person
So
or
we'll
the
do
other
it
person,
slowly
how that
for
person
now,
is standing
and then
forward,
keep
backward,
an eye on
this
this stuff. So especially from behind, as people are grabbing you, you want to make sure and see like where's this elbow right here?
What's that?
And you hit the hips. Ooh, hips are out of the way. Start. Let's work. Let me work with them. You go ahead.
Beat up the old pro. So I take it there's some videos or something I should watch in preparations as
Yours
classes.
as well. Yeah. Every time I'll throw in the previous video as well. So here's this one. Here's that one. Okay, we're gonna work on geometry. And then please get a hit from the top.
What kind of little resistance?
Okay.
Just resistance.
But actually, you know what? Give him a hit from the top. You go ahead and defend the way you would normally.
You're going this way, right?
Okay.
Mhm.
So what's wrong with this picture here? Now you guys are entangled and going into a tug of war.
I'll get this stick.
Right? Okay. Normally, if I'm hitting you very fast, what's the reaction? What's the proper one?
I mean, you
Oh, I-
want
Hold on. I mean, I'm going fast. I'm going wow like this. What's your okay to block? So what happens if it's a block? Boom. What do we have? Broken up. Okay. Same thing, except instead of a rigid block, open up your hand and say hello. Right here. So right here, keep straight.
So hold on, let's do that.
Straighten out. You straighten out.
What?
Okay. Yep.
Pulling.
So right here, let's say we have impact, right?
Make me go that way.
Okay. If you twist your, keep your elbow in.
Standing me back.
If you twist
Yeah.
just a little bit,
kind of like the other thing they were
Just
showing
kinda
you
knock
with
it out.
an inch.
see, just an
I'm
inch
going this
here,
way, right?
right? So we have a
Simple.
boom, hit right here. So if
Make
you
it real easy,
squat
kid.
down a little bit, squat. Okay, so as I'm hitting you, say hello. Nope. Open.
Or, no.
So opening, you're forgetting to twist.
Right, push it.
Open.
Right.
So you're saying hello,
Push it
twist,
that way, right?
and it's gone. Okay? Go. Okay. So if I'm going like Hail Mary, same thing. Twist.
This way. I'm going back.
So you're saying hello. You're saying hello, coming back in and twisting.
Okay.
Okay? So again, slowly saying hello, hello. You see, here's your aim point, right? You need to be like within this much. Okay?
Oh, my hand was
So
already
you're
sweeping
saying
across,
hello.
so it's kind of.
And then you're twisting. Don't move away from it. Look right at it. All right? And then keep coming in.
Going backwards.
Keep coming in.
Use my knee.
No,
One hand.
walk.
Don't go that far.
Step.
It's
Yeah.
step. Only
Yeah,
my knee.
exactly. So as I'm hitting, no. Again, this way and then twist. Walk. Okay? And then walk in. Okay? Okay, you're hitting me.
And that way.
Just keep moving forward. I'm attacking you as you're attacking me.
Simple. I'm going that way.
You remember this, right? Okay. So do it again. You do it with him. Can you work it with him? Okay.
So, here, I'm going to be, go just like this. You just do this, the out of your way. Don't
Twist.
let it go, don't let it go, just twist and don't let it hit you. Just-
Hold on. This is a speed lever, right? Where is most power in a speed
Going
lever?
that way.
closer you get to there, the worse it's gonna be controlling.
That's it.
David, you were
Very
hitting
easy,
him?
right?
Do that again. Stop.
So that's,
Hold on. Let it go. Hit him. Hold your hands there. Okay. Right here.
Back.
Let it go. Let it go.
Forward now,
I'm
right?
Pulling it up. Now you're hitting him. Continue hit. Continue the hit. No, just as you work with the stick. All right. Okay. So right here. See, here's the motion. Stop. I'm pulling the stick out. Let the stick go, and continue the motion. No, just continue the motion. Does that look fast? Do it without the stick. The same motion. What? Just look. I mean, like this. Is this fast? Here. Like this, right? What looks fast? This? That, right? Or, is that
Same
workable? Is this workable? So if you're looking at the hands, okay, go ahead with the stick again. As you're working with the hands, work on the hands themselves or right up close. Okay, this is the slowest point of rotation. Make sense?
so as he's coming in, I wanna aim for the hand.
You want to work right here. So if he was saying hello right here, right, and you go ahead and say hello, right, like this. And as he's coming in, we're just twisting and going forward.
Right now, we'll just move to constant
Walk.
resistance.
Forward.
Just try
Go
to
ahead.
stay steady.
Don't
We're not
be
fighting
ready
back, just
for
try
it
to
like this. See
stay
he's
steady.
sitting there. Hello. Hello.
And you see, Michael is grabbing or trying to time it so that he winds up being
if you get-
here. If sometimes
I'd be stuck there, right?
if I'm
Uh-huh.
too far
You're
away,
moving?
he will want to step forward to
Throwing a
get
punch or
this.
kick.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right.
You don't wanna be.
Because he doesn't want to be up here. He doesn't want to be at the
That's
end
gonna
of
hurt,
it.
that's not, that's gonna.
Same principle applied again. Go ahead. You're hitting as it's coming in.
That's a,
Same thing.
no, I know, from a
Same
different side.
principle from here.
We're just wrestling now. I'm not off balance.
As he's
Keep me off
hitting,
balance.
and I went, oh shit.
Still not off balance.
You're still getting your blocks.
Just take one
Yeah,
step
keep
back.
going through with it.
Now I'm off
And I
balance.
just went, oh. Where am I?
Off
In
balance.
contrast to him, right?
You're
So
right.
as he's hitting, I'm right here.
You're not off balance, right?
As he's hitting,
Now you.
I go, oh. Hit right here. Don't aim over here. Because if you're trying to attack me, you know, I don't want to be running away over here.
Balance. I'm not off balance.
You're hitting me
Keep going. Keep trying. Don't stop.
right here.
You're not off balance. Keep
Does that
going.
make
Don't stop.
sense? As he's hitting again, right down
Keep me
here.
off balance. Take 2 inches. One step
He's
back or
hitting
something.
Right down
There we go.
And the stick then is mine as well. Does that make sense?
It's starting to.
As I have a stick and he's hitting, I'm going right here. Yeah, right there. As he's hitting me, and I go, oh shit. I did the block. I went, oh, didn't expect it, right? So he hit it. Where did the energy come from?
Resistance where yeah.
He hit this end.
That water just swung around, hit himself. Pretty smart.
That making sense? So again, let's see how you're doing it. Nope, nope, too far away. Okay, hold on. You're gonna do the same thing to me. All right. So as I'm going, and you're taking it too far away.
It's nice so it doesn't piss warm in 20 minutes.
Knock my own teeth out.
Keep it close, because in a high-speed maneuver, as I'm hitting you, all my expectations is I see that you're not moving, and then right at that last second, oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is down.
So what
this
you're
is-
saying, if somebody's got a stick and they're coming for me, just close the distance and meet them.
Yeah, say hello
that's
to
good.
them. Say hi. I'm friendly.
That's kind of the opposite
And then
reaction
break
you're
their
supposed to
neck and
have.
keep moving. Exactly. Because most fighting, as is taught to us, goes like this. Boom, boom,
One hit for one hit.
and then whoever can take the most hits is the victor.
And you fuck him up and you say namaste.
Work
I'm
on it.
supposed to whisper so nobody else hears. Go ahead.
Nope.
Did
Again,
it again.
relax. There, again, relax. You're hitting. Stop. Right here. Twisting. Keep going.
I'm not off balance.
And then you're coming in.
There we
So, right now, go ahead and do it slower.
Balance is everything.
Hold on. Right here. Do it slower, and I want you to end up right here. Just do that. Yeah, just keep going right there. Like this. End up there. You do that? You see how I'm rotating? So this way you're not pushing it up. Oh, oh. Hello? Exactly. Okay, now same thing. I want you to end up right here.
I'm not off balance if I can.
Now I am.
Yep.
Put me back up though.
Can this be a punch?
There.
Done right again.
You squat, you use your weight.
Now I want you to end up by the belt.
You can't lift me.
By the belt.
So for
Yep.
instance,
Well,
Kind of.
off balance,
Throws myself off balance doing it that way.
well,
right? There you are.
but keep balance.
Right? You're not resisting.
Yep, exactly. Belt's right down here. So what you're doing here is this. As he's hitting, you then twist. See how it's twisted? I'm getting down in order to then get up. So you go. What's next? You notice? More things that can come right up. So if it's laying down, elbow, what's next? It's already there. And then this balancing factor comes in.
You see, he doesn't know what he's gonna do, he just
I
does
just-
whatever comes closer, whatever comes naturally, whatever.
Closest.
Yeah, I mean,
Closest next thing. So I'm not gonna go hit here, and then I'm gonna run away and go boom.
You're not doing 1, 2, 3. You're going here.
No, I'm going, boom. Okay, that's twisted. Nose is available. This is available. Whole structure wants to drop
because
down.
you're using
As his
him
hand
instead
came
of
up,
your-
oh, there's a stump all of a sudden. Oh, that didn't work.
Gonna
Hit
stand that
again.
long.
You see how all this stuff that becomes available.
yeah, but
So you get for taking a year off.
well, they took a year.
I didn't see it for a whole year. Man.
That's what I said when I came here. I said, oh, you know, it's been a long time.
Okay, so same thing. No, just right now, just do that. Okay. Head, chest, and back.
Everything is ad lib.
You guys do it.
It has to clock over here, so I can be just
Trying to hit this automatically.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah, but you're planning on the next. I'm planning on the next. Be in the moment of what you're doing. Okay. But you see, it got you're already here. You got stuck. Here, it didn't clear you. You have to.
It's all those gulps of that vapor stuff that you're taking.
See how I'm coming forward. I did it slow. But I'm coming forward. I'm here. So I let it slide. I mean, it's not sliding so well because of sweater.
But you're up here though. I was going more than
But, well, I can close in faster.
You should. You should work where he was working.
Yeah. Okay, now we're already out.
Yep. And now at this point, I mean, just for your perspective, as you came in, do the same thing. Stop. Stop. There's that. Hold on. Just slow it down.
Yeah.
Look for variables, right?
I was
Do the same thing again. Okay, stop. What do you have right here? You have his elbows, which would change the structure. You have his knee, which can lose that, right? You have his face right away up here. Make sense?
Yeah.
You have that down there, and then the whole structure is already wanting to fall.
Yeah. And I have him here, so he's.
You pretty much got me there.
At this point, stop. Instead of tying him down, keep going around.
And you got
We'll
the
work
stick.
on something else as well. Or if you do it quick, you just have the stick right away. It plays back
If I
there.
want this.
The sure thing about an attacker with a stick is if you miss, you're hitting. And I didn't get a chance to work on him again, right? He got away. Okay, whatever. One thing I can be sure of is that stick will come right back to me. Right? Guaranteed. He's not gonna run away, he's got the stick. So as you have the stick, from here, which way would you go?
If I was a stick, I had a stick, I would just back right up.
If you're backing up, I'm coming right with you. So if you're, let's say from here trying to hit me, right? I'm down there, you're trying to hit me. Again. From there.
he's not gonna have any power from down there. I mean, it's already.
Very true, but still, it's good.
Yeah, but you're trying.
You're trying to just get out of this.
But we're working on geometry, right? So as you're giving me a low hit, all I'm doing is, you've seen those bowling ball guys at the circus? Rolling the bowling ball on their back? Same thing. So as I'm coming
When it's
in,
fighting, this would actually probably kind of go up.
But you,
I'm angling.
the other thing though is when you have both hands on the stick, you know, I don't have to worry where your hands are. I know they're on the stick.
Yeah.
You're taking up two hands to do one thing, and my two hands can do two different things. Your hands have to do one thing, both of them on the stick.
Okay, how's he doing on this from the top? Is he good now?
I still want to kind of. I still want to go like that.
Sometimes he anticipates, but it gets stuck.
Okay, so as I'm hitting, good. Open. Yep,
It's automatic.
open. Walk closer. Yeah. After
Left brain, right brain.
Yep. See, as you're relaxing, you can shift a little bit further out.
Either way.
No, I mean for the yeah. Oh wait, as you're doing this, and you want to do it slightly like this, because as it's coming in straight, you hit that bone. If it's like this, you miss the bone, and then in the rotational. Does that make sense?
So right there, I could actually turn myself.
So if it was with a sword, I would shave that bone right off.
Oh, yeah.
That right there.
I don't think I would.
If it was like this,
Sword.
But you see the Japanese, the ones that have that bamboo things. I mean, they all close in with each other.
so you're coming in like so. You don't need to be like right there, because the chances are is you might actually get nailed with the finger on the fingers. You need to be about right there. That's just slightly off, and then keeping it too close. Wait, one.
More. You see this shit.
See, the impact is imminent, and then I'm sitting on it at this point, right? The other hand. The transition should be smooth. Okay? Bring your elbow just a little bit more in. So there's no impact. Very little impact. Okay. Besides this, how are people hitting? Elbow. Okay. So, and open. As you're coming in, you're gonna. Oh, nice. Other hand. Good.
You're fighting both sides of my brain now, goddammit.
Going the wrong way? There you go. Okay, besides this, how do people hit? Okay,
Six
so they have a
seconds.
45 now. Okay, so 45. How do you work the 45? So 45. That's a damage. Dive into it.
Comes in.
Yep. So you're saying hello to it. Up. Except you want to be on these.
Right here. Don't die for freedom. Go towards you.
So as I'm hitting up. There. Woohoo!
And look how nice he put you in a nice dry spot.
Okay. So the 45, you dive, but don't move your head. Just kind of put your head right in the way of this thing. Okay? Bring your hands forward and then open them up. Okay? So as I'm hitting, boah, open. Nice. Exactly where you need to be. Up. Nice. Nice. Okay. So if it's a 90,
Jump up.
90.
This way. Same thing, you're diving into it.
Just dive into it.
Yep. Nope, both hands go forward.
Green it.
Deeper.
Bring your arms out,
Bring them up.
like you're diving into.
Just like you're diving in the water.
Superman.
Oh. Yep. So,
And automatically want to go for
right there, as you're doing that, boom. So make sure and say hello to it and work where the hands are, right? Well, just so I'm hitting. Whoop. Okay. Hitting. Whoop. Yep. You're overdoing it a little bit, but it's expected. That's fine. Okay, work on those two other ones.
This one, this one, this one. This
Yeah, work on those ones. If you can, do you remember how to work the 2, 4, 6, 8 for the
yeah.
pokes?
I do remember, I just don't know the names.
2,
No, I know, but it's,
4,
it's
6, fencing. Going back to fencing a little bit. And what, historically, they had a good school. So, as he's doing a poke,
don't do that.
okay, this is 6. What am I doing?
pushing it off.
Coming in. Okay, again, slide first. 8.
Into my throat.
What is this?
That's it.
What are we working here?
That's it right there.
Does that remind you of bayonet possible?
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Or a spear.
And spear, cavalry sword.
Whatever. Neck, base. 2. 4.
Bring it. Bring it back.
Now, I have a question. When I go this way, you could do a 4 or something with the same hand, or you could just switch hands and do it.
But you got 2, 4, 6, 8.
But what?
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah, but based on where I'm at, you decide if to use this hand or that hand,
Yeah.
or you're just going to say I want to rotate this way, so I'm going to use.
As it's coming in, I don't know which way it's gonna go. Right now, for exercise purposes, you remember 2, 4, 6, 8. Later on, you don't think about it. So, oh, ooh, hey.
So it's 2, 4.
2 is to the outside.
Oh, well, push your water.
Step, yep. 4, 6, bring it down. 6, and 8, you're coming in. Notice how my stance is. It's the same like you would have for bent knees slightly. Bent knees. Hold your AR. You walk like that? Okay, walk with your AR.
Walking there?
Boy, that's
That's a
gonna be
very
one hell of a-
no, but that's a very heavy AR if you're leaning this way so much.
No, knees bent.
Pockets to it.
Yeah. Look, if I
It's
have
easier
a
with a stick.
here, stick. AR. Walking knees like you have, like this.
Oh, man.
Look at the end of that stick. Right? Okay, same thing, bent knees. Look at the end of that stick. Relax. Knees bent.
These
slightly.
more shock absorbers.
Yeah. So again, 2, 2. Okay, in here. 4. Okay. 6.
Keep control of it,
8.
okay?
8. See how I'm bringing you
Oh,
into the frame.
Nice. It's sheath. Sheath. That's control.
See how he's coming in? And here it's
You weren't getting it back.
No.
Now he has it. Because,
Yeah, and here I'm also getting the power to continue on.
or he can take it.
Or I can continue taking.
Yeah, that's me. Him going with my momentum and just taking it. I want to go this way, so he's helping me go where I want to go.
Okay, so remember this. So again, 2, 2, 4, 6. If you get hit lightly, right here, boom, it moves away.
Not a good jacket to ever for
8. Okay. work on all of those. Okay, and then switch out and make sure that both of you guys get a turn of that.
Over it, just direct it out. No, but here. I'm both stepping off and doing that, so I'm not moving to.
It's not bad, we got 5 out of 8.
Or that. And then here, you see, it's still moved out of the way.
John, you keep entangling.
To. So,
Tell me about it. I figured out this is a bad shirt to wear here.
No.
You know, so,
Right on the inside.
upwards,
Right.
Use this pole.
or
Well, see, out here when you're getting
But
closer,
it's
how
all-
much
it's
things change.
Not only just hands.
Instead of trying to keep it away.
Both at the same time, you know. like,
Again, you got caught. What happened? Why did you
You
get caught?
always do some kind of a rotation.
Yeah, but that's
so that
no
it misses
excuse.
you.
Well,
Misses you
I'm
here.
caught there.
It misses you here. Or the same thing further up when you do up.
No, you keep sitting there.
Do this.
I can get it right there.
Rotate.
Oh!
Yeah.
I get it. No, you have roots.
Always keep it close to you because
That's what's happening. It's roots.
So,
That's the issue. Because as you're being hit, everything started
always
working.
rotating one way or the other.
Hear me?
Rocky?
Take it back. What? No roots all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that you were going to go this way.
What happened there?
Anticipating.
What?
But even,
Yeah, closer.
okay, so
Don't just
even
look
if you
at the
put-
stick and
oh,
slow it
it's
down
not
a
that
little
bad.
bit.
It's not
Look
going
at
to
the
be
pivot
as
point.
bad as it
Oh, yeah,
otherwise
if you
be.
get hip right there, you're not getting any organs or.
Look where your leg is.
better.
Hurt like
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, better than nothing, but
There's that.
that's,
That.
Depends on what I got.
Bring
It's
it up.
just a
Bring it
stick.
up.
yeah.
There's
But, I mean,
that.
I'm always looking to move
pull it
my,
right.
I mean, this is my widest part, but I'm rotating.
Well, where's your hand? Right there.
Target
It was
narrower.
already there. So his leg was right
I mean,
here.
I don't have.
So all you needed to
this,
do
but
was pull him back.
Still, trying to figure out which way it's coming.
You alright, Jim? Yeah. Under the weather a little bit still.
Still getting past the cold winter.
Still.
Just don't fully turn around. You're oversteering is all.
I was also looking at you.
Oh, don't look at me.
Gotta work sore.
So, not only this, it's also the other.
Speaking of breakdancing moves.
Trying to predict.
I'm trying to predict.
Don't try to predict. Watch where it's coming.
So on that case, where would he watch me? Would that be eyes or stick or
Just like
kind
this.
of hard to say?
Right?
Belt.
Belt.
Go with me on the fist.
Watch the belt.
Same
The
thing.
belt and blur out the vision because as it's coming in, wherever you're doing it, whichever way. Your head, wherever you're hitting.
Get right and tight in there. Yeah, then you squat, right?
It's just, it's there. Yeah. So as it's coming in,
Yeah, you
our goal is to say hello and continue on. Quick hello. Yep. Keep moving. We're gonna do one that's going out for beer later on. Not that. No. You're thinking of the wrong one. It's exercise we do. You're too busy. I'm just going out for beer, and people are trying to wrestle you down, drop you, and On the way, you're too fucking busy talking about your moving on.
I thought we were
Jimmy,
going
remember that?
afterwards to the restaurant over here and getting beer, like we did.
No, that's the other one.
You just got me excited on that. and I'm
I
like,
got
"Look,
excited.
Beer. Beer run.
Oh, there it is, beer.
Beer?
That's all I needed here. What more?
Trying to.
Can you see where grandma can use this?
So using more of my aggression against me as I'm coming at it.
She's using head versus.
My ground.
Yeah, I'm hitting. I'm hitting, and grandma's just blocking. Grandma's just blocking. She's like behind the telephone pole. You know?
Grandma.
You see that 911? Oh, he forgot to block. What? Behind the telephone. Yeah, exactly. Because the problem is, though, grandma, besides just blocking, can also fucking hit.
That's a
Yeah.
fix mode.
All the old ladies I know, they're gonna pull a 45 out somewhere.
You know what? If she's walking with a stick, and then all of a sudden, thump, does that work? Sure.
Grandma's gonna win that
Jose
motherfucker.
jalapeno on a stick.
Okay, continue on.
That's the work. Unworking.
I was doing your thing. That was fun.
Look at the pivot points now. Don't. I mean, like for a second as he's attacking
You,
you,
the thing,
go
you think
in,
about the hands,
work
but
on
not
the stick,
legs,
right?
or not
And then
moving.
try to forget about
Do
it
this
for a
without
second.
hands.
Right?
Try to do
Just
it
kind of
without
start
hands, just
looking
with
at
legs.
just the tip of those hit points that we're doing.
Rotate.
Okay? And then if that stick shows
keep
up,
on
you go,
watching
oh,
me and try to move
oops,
forward.
now you got the stick, now you got that.
Whoa, whoa.
Now you got all
Wait a
the 6
second.
points.
I'm out here, you're in here. Wait a
Yeah,
second.
please.
Someone has-
Because I see that you're
You
getting
do.
entangled.
Now you can get to all my parts.
Jimmy is not
I have
very
2
talkative
hands on-
today.
Thank you very much. It means I
So
can't
work
do anything
resistance
to you,
in
but
this
you do
case,
everything you
I
want to me.
Oh, we've been.
Yeah.
Oh my
See? Wow. Just use your leg.
Yeah, he
Okay, now, at some
I'm
point.
not
the
wearing
ball-
this anymore here. I don't like it.
Hey Tom, intentionally.
Now you know the legs. you know the
Intentionally,
hands.
let's get you caught in again. And you're doing the same thing. Stop. Okay, so what do you have right here? Stop. So this is going down, and that should be coming up.
Yeah, but remember,
With
you
the
don't
fish.
want to go
Correct?
pushing too much out
So
of
as
the
you've
way.
already hit
Because
right here, boom.
Then,
What
you
do you
know,
have right now?
remember, everything next to your center, you control.
Again, you're getting
the
entangled.
strongest of your
Not
center.
up there,
You
down here.
Okay, but you see, if you had kept it a little bit more here, it still have better. The closer,
Got caught in it again. Try working somehow higher or something.
I rolled it out.
No, I meant you work.
Oh. Well, it's because I'm using the back of my hand and
Part of this
Try
one,
this
please.
side, let it come
Up
up.
right here, right here.
If I come on the inside, let it come at you, right?
Trying to predict this one.
Yes. The inside. Let it go. No. Let it slide.
That's why it's good to learn with these longer motions. Don't try and do these little jabby things because
Same one,
while
yeah,
the learning
right.
experience,
Let it come on the
make
inside.
sure
Just like
it's
the knife,
full.
right? So you got it here. And like that.
or break.
This way. Anchor.
Make sure end up
There you
where
go.
I told you.
Look at that. Look at this anchor, right?
Heather.
Yep. They turn towards me.
That's cheating.
What?
Cheating.
Are you
Yeah,
going
hand
too
up.
fast?
Oh.
Is that
There you
how
go.
it goes? I don't know. Ask him. So what's the cheating part?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. Try to come
Slow
towards
down. If it's not working, then slow down. Okay.
It's the other way. The other way.
What? Good.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep. Don't try to push it too far away from you, and this is the result of oversteering. Does that make sense when I say oversteering?
Yeah, overcompensating.
Yeah,
oversteering.
overcompensating. So you're taking it too far, you can come back with it.
Yeah, I can feel myself kind of getting off cattywampus
Tell,
too.
which again, it's normal. Just try to battle that oversteering. Same hand that you're blocking with.
Same,
Same.
Trade back and forth, okay?
something like that, right?
Come at me.
Well, whichever, you can pull the other one out, but whichever one you're blocking with, I want you right there. So if you're blocking like this, right, and you're coming in, right here, right here,
Me.
right here, right there.
You.
Okay. So same way, you're just letting it slip.
You. Me.
I think we're getting too far apart too, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
People
but-
are running into you as well.
You.
So this is where you're battling the whole tenseness versus relaxedness. Tenseness versus, you're still tense, but as you're relaxed and he's hitting me, I'm relaxed, right? And he's hitting me, it's easier for me to switch because I'm relaxed, right? If I'm tense, you're hitting me the same way, I'm tense, right? No, so I'm trying to switch and
Yeah. Right? So the muscle in it.
Does that make sense? So knowing that it doesn't hurt you, right? You should be able to start relaxing and start moving more fluidly. Which means you're then not exerting so much energy for the fight.
You skewered me.
See right here, do this one again. There's this one, relax, good point, relax. Well, see how this one is pulling back, pulling back, pulling back? Are you seeing where that energy is now going to come from? Because you're already charging it. As you're pulling back, you're already charging it for the impact. Make sense?
Gotta watch.
There you go.
Yep.
You feel like you keep all that.
And you'll be behind the 8 ball.
What was that?
Break.
I see Tom going, oh. I see Tom going, oh. Oh.
Take it to belly.
Jimmy, you need to do anything for this one, guys. Because if it's going where it needs to, oops. If it's going where it needs to,
You
opa.
should see what we got here.
I'm trying to anticipate, don't it?
Yeah.
Don't anticipate.
What? If it's not going that way, let's go down.
People call the cops until they'll wait to come after me with a broom handle.
And a broom handle can be very, very effective.
Yep. Try it out a little bit, work with it. I mean, you guys are just playing right now, right?
You.
Tom?
Don't think it's the real thing. That's not a knife.
Do I get the knife?
No.
Oh.
You get to work against the knife. Okay?
Oh, no, no, I'm gonna little knife to work against the big knife.
It's like same thing. Right.
Oh,
I can do anything.
So as I'm hitting,
they really,
well,
I thought they
again, as I'm hitting, how come you're? Well, does he look more tender now? More relaxed.
Oh, yeah.
All of a sudden.
It's plain.
Go ahead and move it.
The other,
Well,
whatever comes.
why is it you look so tense when you were doing the other one?
Whatever I feel like is
Moving out of the way now.
I guess it's
It's gonna completely add this. But guess what? It's gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me.
That's how quickly fights should be won. Taking a breather, Jimmy? Or do you want to take
Taking
over?
a smoker. There could be only one.
Finish it. Can't wait for the new expansion.
That sucks. What? That sucks.
Use their own weapon on them. Still got to keep his weapon.
Yeah, but he was that cold.
What good is it if you can't use it?
Almost knocked, lopped off one of his testicles.
Yeah, sword, is it dangerous? For the guy that's attacking them, if you know what's going on, right? Where's that knife? I want a knife. Let everything stop. Everything stop.
Yeah, I assumed that much. Everybody was a finger bang on the blade. It's still, it's pretty.
Sorry, but this is the real thing.
What's you know this will hurt just as much.
As this, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Not as
As that,
this.
you know? I'm sure I can manage.
I was gonna say, I'm sure you put enough force into it, it's still gonna work.
Uh-huh. Okay, real bayonet.
See, that's why I wanted the little knife.
Slice hands open. Slice here, under the armor. Pull out, neck. Hit, down.
How come there are never any movies that show a guy with a knife against a guy with a sword and the guy with a knife wins?
They're all in the gun. Yeah, pretty much. One guy pulls out a
Okay,
sword,
now
the other guy pulls out a
I want to
gun
see.
and bang.
They never have that. I want to see a fight where someone with a knife actually beats the guy with the sword.
Right here, you go.
Well, no, that's what I
can watch it
movie.
We can make a movie.
movie.
Yeah, you'll watch it tomorrow. Tom?
Yep.
You want us to play with the sword?
I mean, this would be more of that, the Hobbit Middle Earth kind of shit right here.
Hit. Stab.
It seems a lot more fucking
Because do you
practical than a lot of the
always,
other
do
shit
you
the
always
guys
want to
are showing.
meet the sword with the knife, or do you want to just sometimes avoid the sword entirely and just use the knife?
Depends on your situation.
Depends on the situation. Yes and yes.
Sometimes if you avoid
You have multiple attackers. Well, what if one has a sword, another one has something else? You know, so you're working 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8.
But what if you make him miss entirely? Now you just get his knife.
The same thing here, watch. Okay, so sword or a knife or a stick, right? What if you miss it? Right?
The further away you're getting, remember, it's oversteering. This way, as he's hitting, I have him fully under control. I'm cutting and slicing fingers off and putting my knife where it needs to go. Continue on, continue on. Next, 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 next.
If you avoid the knife too much, you'll just be running away from the knife or the sword. sword or the stick.
Which is normal for you, because you like to run away.
Well, you saw that
Fight to
video
live
of the
another
karate
day.
master showing everybody how the most perfect defense against a sword is, right? The guy comes back like this, and the karate guy goes, and he just fucking books it.
You should,
but he
you
did.
should,
He never got hit by the fucking blade.
you should see the Soviet self-defense.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy, you gotta
Oh,
We gotta see that.
that was hysterical. Soviet self-defense.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh.
We got to pull it up. Go ahead. He'll pull it up. Yeah. So as we're hitting here, we're coming in. You're right. It's more practical than the shit that they teach you. Oh, I dropped it. Keep going. What?
Oh!
Damn it! That was the right nut.
Is that
dude.
imitation?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's all good.
Jump
Tom, do you have children? Tom, do you have children?
I was contemplating
Yes or
eating a
no?
cup as well.
Tom, do you have children? If you don't,
Not yet.
too bad. If you do, okay, you just won't have more.
It would suck if
Now they're gonna have a tick.
Sorry, Tom. I wasn't aiming for that
I know
nut.
you
I was aiming for the other one.
You were aiming for the left
So,
Red one?
so, anyway, as you were working,
Oh, that's
well,
gonna
Tom
tingle
gets
for
to
a
relax
while.
for a second. Okay, this is not sharp.
Oh, I wasn't
Bro.
expecting that. You need to catch it back when you do that.
Okay, so same thing with the arm. Okay. Now you see where this, boom, it's cut.
Polished down that
So
one.
now you're having to work in a different plane. Does that make sense? You have to not only
Oh, I hate that feeling.
work with the
It's
stick,
great.
or
Oh yes, I.
you see how much more now you're working around the object. Does that make sense?
Oh.
Now if you're working against the hand, it gets much easier. Oh,
Yeah. Why is it universally funny when someone gets smacked in the nuts?
Because they're laughing first.
Probably.
So as this is coming in,
That was
right
like a
here, if
perfect
you
shot,
impact
too.
down
It just
really
went-
quick, boom, shoot it down,
And then
and then. Thomas, you're not back in business?
That's a phrase I don't hear too often.
Right?
Is your nut back in business?
Well, I thought maybe
Let me see.
both of you guys are looking for it now.
Well, he can't find it. Let me see if I can.
They're
So
looking-
I send
the
him.
nuts-
I
the
found the
nuts here,
video.
not here.
So Soviet Union's best self-defense, and they're looking for it. Yeah. They watched it, man. It's
Oh, it was.
it's good. Don't tell them though. But it's good.
it
He's
was
got to see it.
absolutely
what's it
funny.
called?
You didn't see that one either, did you?
But the thing with the.
Because I thought for a second that they were like right on it, and then, whew, were they right on it? Anyway.
But you have to estimate it right when you use something with a sword, exactly when to do the turn. You have to get. I mean, if you're moving faster than me, then I have to.
Work closer. Work closer.
Everybody
Or
worries about the
even
blade
closer.
and not what's controlling the blade.
So as I'm hitting this way, oh,
There
so,
you go.
So it turns out you're not a telephone pole. You can actually,
He said it was.
well, you're just standing there like you swallowed one.
There.
You find it?
Did that start turning and coming down, right?
USSR self-defense plan.
Oh, Jimmy found
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
It's SSSR or USSR. Okay, Jimmy, you're gonna have to narrate for him what it says.
Okay.
This video's unavailable.
Oh, no
What
way.
crap is that?
That sucks.
Yeah.
Download it when you can.
That's like finding a new corn at the wrong moment.
Really?
The wrong card at the right moment.
There's nothing wrong with that video to have someone take it off.
I'm sure there is.
But right. But you know, I was watching some videos with Mikhail Vasilyev, and you know, the guy who's attacking him, you know, he's always moving 10 times faster than the guy who's attacking him.
Take a look at him again. Look at
Right, he's
Mikhail
a lot
Vasilyev. He's not moving
faster.
faster. He's moving more fluid.
Well,
He's
yeah.
not faster, he's just more precise.
He is more precise, but
He's
he's also
not
faster.
faster. No, he's not. I watched those plenty of times. That means that you're still reverting back to moves.
No. When I'm saying move, I mean when the guy's, the guy's punching him, and let's say he's going at half speed.
Oh,
Mikhail goes at
ah.
60%. This guy goes at 50, so Mikhail goes at 60.
Mikhail,
This guy
well,
goes at
you're
80.
talking about
He's got
half,
90.
Are you talking about Vasiliev?
Vasiliev. Yeah.
Well, he's not Mikhail.
Oh, I was wrong.
Mikhail Vasiliev.
Okay, Vasiliev, he is going faster. He's always a little bit faster than the guy who's attacking him.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
So I'm thinking, what if this one was really two people were equally fast, were going at each other in the same speed? How would that
You're
work?
picking the moments. Remember what I said at first? When you're starting to study, you see like maybe 1 to 2% initial, right? Then later on, you see more percentage, right, of moments that come up that you're used to now, seeing the way that the mechanism is working, right? Then, as the other person gets better, right, you're seeing these moments start to collide, and each one has a chance of winning the fight. Who sees more, right? Does Jimmy have it, or me? Who's going to win the fight? I don't know now. We're about equal, roughly. Tom, let's say he's about 80% of me. So let's say I got, 20% on him?
But with a not, he's
But
probably less.
75.
I'm a little white right now, guys.
In the
Sorry.
in the beginning of today, he was 80. Now he's 70.
Right, but I mean, as he gets, let's say he's at 80%, right? Who's going to win, me or him? I just see more, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to get that right one and I'm going to miss it and he's going to nail it.
I met this guy, and 10 minutes later, he's going at it with an Army Ranger. And he's fucking holding up like a son of a bitch.
Wasn't the first time.
Who's the Army Ranger?
That was Brandon.
Brandon.
We go at it all the time.
I mean, I'm watching you guys go, and I'm like, I first met you, and I'm like, oh, what's he gonna show? And I'm watching this going, fuck me. Am I seriously watching this?
I had him on the ground pretty good. He tried to stick his finger in my eye.
Is that what happened?
He goes, "This is what I learned last night." I'm like,
Yeah, Jimmy grabbed him by the nose. That's your
Because that fucker will have you in a just pretzel, and he'll just start cracking jokes. Shut up.
"Yeah, he's a tough
Yeah,
guy."
he's good for now.
He's a lot of fun, that's for sure. That's why I said to
He's awesome.
That's why I said to Dan, is I gotta go to these guys' parties. Fuck.
Yeah, are we relaxing now? Or are we studying? Or
Oh.
we can't find it?
kind of both.
Couldn't find it.
Okay,
It doesn't exist anymore.
Jimmy, you want to work the drops or the falling down?
All right. Kind of find yourself a dry spot.
learn to fall down. So when random throws you next time, you're not going to get hurt.
As long as I'm on the
Over
grass.
here.
Because I do this on concrete.
Yeah, we do it on concrete.
This has a lot to do with breathing. Okay? So imagine a balloon.
Let out.
Yep, let it out. That balloon, you need to let the air out of it.
We have to show
Where's
the
the giraffe?
giraffe.
Okay.
The legendary giraffe.
The legendary giraffe. So basically, you want to. The more tense you are, the more thumping, thump, thump. Everything hits.
No, it doesn't. That's why drunk survive.
Exactly.
Right.
Too dark. It's in there somewhere.
Okay.
So, imagine sitting on your foot.
You're not actually falling down. You're squatting down on one leg onto your heel, extending the other one. And then from your heel, you're falling back.
Breathing out the whole time. Breathe out though.
As relaxed as possible.
You
The
need
back
to hear
looked
yourself
fine.
breathe.
The legs looked like they were very tense and they went.
Yep. You're full of air. So start to breathe first.
Still tense.
Relax. Relax.
Hold on. Make sure to have your hand behind your head. As you're starting to do this, it's actually good practice. Even in the battlefield, you may want to, fall back. Like for instance, turn a corner and then there's a guy with a gun. Oh shit! Do I know what's behind me? Maybe there's this piece of rebar sticking out. Ow! Fucking hand. Ow!
It's not your brainstem.
It's not your brainstem, yeah.
Ask
So
David what happens if you don't.
Remember where
Sometimes it goes too fast. Whoa!
Smack your head on the ground, remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. But you know, sometimes it goes too fast.
Yep. Well, get the hand back there.
that's why we can't. I mean, imagine we were just doing this with the sword and all that. Can you imagine us going slightly faster? And what's the result?
Look like it'd be painful even in a small slip up.
Yeah, it could be deadly in a small slip up.
So they could sing a cappella.
So,
Second circumcision.
one foot goes out.
I would be called the rabbi. Go ahead.
Foot goes
The
out. Try to
ribeye.
sit on the other foot. Try to sit on the other foot. Breathe out. Like. Yeah. Here, stand up again.
Okay, sit down on both of them.
Breathe out before you drop.
Actually, wait. Hold on. Okay. What I want you to do is do this. Close these. Okay. Now take a full breath of air. Don't exhale. Just hold it full. All right. And now squat down. Just do a squat. How's that? Like squat with your knees up. Full breath. You feel like you're about to explode?
A little bit.
Okay, so if you're gonna breathe out proportionately, do the same thing and then breathe out proportionately.
Heavy.
Much easier.
Make the sound. Yep.
Stiffen your lips. There you go.
What? How's that?
Yeah, we don't want to do that. But
Okay, so what happened is
loves that.
you're a shock absorber, okay, that just all of a sudden has no ability to release its air. Okay? Does that make sense now? So it's not for wushu magic shit. It's real thing, okay?
Alright, so let's do 5 in a row. Yeah, don't crush your
Squat
legs.
down
Crush your legs.
onto your,
Onto the heel. Straight under the heel.
then kick one out. Whoa, nice.
There you go.
Step straighten out both legs at the end. You'll know as it's more relaxed. You're already feeling it. When you're doing
Easier
it
for
right.
some beer involved, but
It's easier when there's a motivational factor. Okay. Go. Up. Guess who missed?
no, I got my pants already. See, that one's a little quicker.
Breathe out. There you go. Good.
Use your other hand because you're a righty for pistol, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So use your left hand back here. Right hand is taking the pistol out. Who got killed?
Probably you.
Probably. More than that, I probably missed you.
I
Big
missed
time.
you.
Okay. So, how many does he owe us anymore? Or
No, I think he's good on the fall.
Okay, good. Next.
Fall forward. Okay? This is basically like a push-up. If you don't feel comfortable doing it right away from standing, we
For
can start from
him,
the
do it
knees.
from the knees.
Alright, let's start from the knees. Okay, so same thing for breathing out, man. You don't want to smack the ground hard. You want to smack the ground soft. So feel comfortable, stand up.
Any specific facial placement? Forward, left, right?
Left, right.
Straight
one.
down.
Either one.
Left,
Not
right.
straight
Feel
down
which
and
one.
don't merge your face with the concrete.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
suck.
I was gonna say, just don't smack it against the concrete.
Great advice.
You're good, David. Breathe out. Shock absorber. Same thing. Well,
You feel it like right here when you do the.
as you're getting more pressure,
Make sure those shock. If they won't, it won't tangle if you're shocking.
don't let it all out. Make it.
Feel, you know, just
Give it
a
some resistance.
quick
You got a
bend
shock
makes it-
absorber with the hole. Well, that looked nice and soft.
Alright?
My belly.
Good.
Let's try
Can
this
you
one.
do it from the standing now?
Go slow. Breathe out.
Same thing, just
Yep.
Yeah.
It's easier than it
Oh,
looks.
slow.
There you go. Good job.
Yep.
Good job.
Yep.
Good. This next one's easy. It's followed sideways. Just kick a foot out.
Do a 45 first.
Yes, I was.
Oh, 45.
Oh, 45, okay.
Because
So-
sideways is slightly different.
So it's easy if you kind of let one foot go.
That's 45.
Superman kind of.
Just go.
Yep. What? Exactly. Perfect. David? Yep.
Do that, David.
Good.
No smack.
Do that heavy.
Much
Heavy.
sooner. Much sooner. Start
More
breathing.
resistance right here.
Before you move, breathe.
Look how soft that is.
Hear my breathing.
You hear the resistance?
Yeah, it's not.
You are a shock absorber with a fucking hole through it.
Get it all out of
You
there.
go. Do it again.
Get it all out of there. More. Twice as much more. Imagine there's
Faster?
a bee in your mouth.
I mean, faster?
Yeah, imagine there's a bee in your mouth. You gotta
Pressure.
get it out, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Start breathing for it.
Boy. Looks like that should have felt nicer too.
You should have no air left when you hit the ground.
Nowhere.
No air. So,
Boy, that looked perfect.
you should hear it loud. Listen to my breath.
Look how soft that is.
Just let it all out. Hard. Not, but with the resistance. Yeah,
Yeah, like that.
That loud. Right
Yeah.
now. You waited way too long.
Shit! Yeah,
That's about
exactly.
right.
Yeah.
Probably be more about
Grenade! Shit!
Perfect.
good motivation.
No, seriously.
It works perfectly.
No, it's like the firearms. There's some guys that absolutely love to have you yell at the targets while you're engaging them. Keep your heart rate up and get the
Oh yeah.
threat. Get the vocals going. Put the gun down. Put the fucking gun down. Put it down there as loud as you can.
Right.
And you know, it depends on the kind of people that are there, what kind of language you're allowed. But
Right.
most of the time, it's top of the lungs. F this and F you. And
Yeah, Mark decided to do that one to me. That didn't work too good. I was like right next to him, and then he tried to do that same thing. Go ahead.
From the rifle or the pistol?
No, he was trying to demonstrate pistol. And he pulled it out. Go ahead. I already had the gun on him like this. Boy, the guys were pissed. Move out of the line of fire. Whichever way it is, even if it's just move out of the line of fire. Yeah. If it's like so, I know Dan and them guys, they teach you to, body armor, head's exposed, so you're going forward or you're going back. What does that make you?
Easy target.
A bullet magnet, right? It's nice if you have armor and at long ranges, yes, moving in like this. If you don't, then you have to shift, make yourself a smaller target. But ideally, if let's say we have here's the falling part, right? Let's say me and Jimmy are walking and he's my son, right? And all of a sudden I see a threat, right? For instance, I want to bring him down as low as possible, or we're getting out of the firing plane. Does that
Get in the
make
line of
sense?
sight.
Yeah. So if I need to take him this way, drop him down.
I like how you used him as a shield.
Yeah, with shield.
If it was my boy,
I was trying to protect him, I swear, officer.
I did what I could.
That's
That
bad
just
training.
goes back Just goes back to you.
I said, that'd be great to use on my wife. Oh, fuck.
So
She
you
survived, and I
you
get
went
my
up
kid
with
there.
against an army ranger. You were fighting him, and
Oh yeah,
The rubber knives.
Random, you saw Random, the guy with
You
the
met
beard.
Brandon.
No,
I've
he
never
didn't.
met him.
Oh, yeah, you have.
Probably.
Did he come to, did he ever
He's been
come
here a
to?
while.
Yes, he was here.
He said he loved training down here with these guys.
Airborne Ranger, Iraq.
You saw him before.
Still enjoys his steak.
He's got a fucking beard.
got the F2.
90% of the guys do.
FJ.
Alright. You'll see.
Anyway,
He was at the park that you were
let's
trying
keep
to
moving,
go
guys.
to. Alright, it's gonna fall to the side now. Okay? Side fall. Same thing, just kind of lift the foot. Right?
Same thing.
So we're just twisting and going off to
Yep.
the side.
Straight to the side. Either side. Yep. It's easy if you kind of lift the foot.
Okay, my training's not really working too well for my boy.
You just have to have more boys.
Well, it actually works really well if you do need a body shield. I mean, in that case. So you got somebody standing right next to you.
That's why we keep fat friends around, just in case the zombie apocalypse happens. You got that extra 5 seconds to get the fuck away.
But it's
You just gotta outrun the
you
bad
just
guy.
got out.
Sorry about your knee, buddy! What knee? Ah, motherfucker!
And, you know,
Same thing with a bear if you're ever in an attack.
Yeah,
You just gotta get faster than your slowest friend.
if there's any starvation, you look at them and say, I know there's going to be still a meal.
At the end of the day.
That's a nice ass. I didn't know you were gay. Hungry.
No, I'm not. I'm not gay. I'm hungry. Hungry.
Okay, guys,
All right.
come on.
So what do you want
Side
to do?
fall.
Side falls. Let's do 5 side falls. Okay. Do 4. 2 on each side.
And going through rolls.
Yeah, maybe it's away. A little bit. These are a lot like the last push-ups. Alright, so now rolls. There's forward rolls, there's backward rolls, there's sideward rolls, there's diving rolls. Bunch of different kinds of
There's
rolls.
slow rolls for measured to be able to shoot with, and there's the fast ones. Very uncontrollable.
First one,
There's sweet rolls, too.
let's work on the first and the easiest one, which is to roll backwards after our fall. Okay, so if you're gonna roll out of it as it's called, right? So if you roll out of it, it's just the same fall, right? See this arm?
It's a reductor.
Remember how you learned this? Right? Same thing on the ground. Okay? Same thing on the ground. Imagine that neck is there. That chin is
Have
there.
them go forward first. You're rolling. You're using this arm as a reductor gear. You're rolling over it.
Alright, so not knees. On your knees.
That's David and Tom. You were good at it.
I'm
Good.
not.
Alright.
When
We all go at the
I-
same time, we're gonna hit land on
I was wondering if somebody was gonna bring that
I
up.
was waiting to see where this was going, because I thought that
We'll go in rotation. So I'll go
I was
first
just
again.
gonna sit here and
One
watch.
at a time, guys.
I'm gonna show you first again. So again, it's rotation. Don't go face first. We want to roll off the sides, right? So meet and greet, just like the stick's coming at you, the ground is coming at you. Meet it and greet it. Okay? So we're meeting it, right? See it roll?
Face is looking opposite direction.
I'm not going sideways. I'm gonna go straight. We don't want to go sideways. Okay? We want to go straight.
No, first you're saying hello to the ground. Don't try and twist it. Well, now as you're coming in, then start rotating around it. Well, reductor gear. Is that making sense?
Go more straight down there. No, not lay down. Go straight down.
You're kind of gonna tuck your head right about here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I gotta look backwards.
And then what the way he's going is shoulder, shoulder, down the back. Not straight across, because if you have a rock, if you have a rebar, if you have something sticking up, that would suck for the spine. So you're going shoulder, shoulder, down the back.
So I'm not reaching out here and laying down and doing it. All right? So straight down. Straight down. Okay? Now, as it's coming down,
Yep, start collapsing one of the arms and start rotating it.
You gotta start tucking your head too.
alright.
Right about there.
See? Shoulder, shoulder, down the back.
I'm sure I've done this for fun a few times. I'm sure it was totally wrong.
Slow. I know that'll hurt. Breathe out. Breathe out. Remember
Did the motion, forgot about the reductor, you were bent.
Yeah,
So- So as you're coming in,
So I don't want to hit like this first.
No, you're. It's like saying hello, right here. Hello. See?
Here, let me
This
show you.
arm is going away.
Alright, it's all one motion. Don't make it moves or separate. So it's smooth, all one fluid motion.
So right before the impact, you see, one arm stays there, and the other one just kind of starts slipping out.
This is like an anchor.
So you're coming down.
There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
nice.
Now breathe out when doing that, and you won't feel those little.
Tuck your head in a little more and you won't
Relax.
get that concrete feeling.
Me and David worked on this for a while in the grass.
Good,
For
very
about an
nice.
hour, right?
But yeah, but going backwards, get my head all in.
You were getting it. You took some practice. And I'm sure you practiced a lot at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't have to move at home. Practice.
A little bit.
Very
bumpy.
specific.
Breathe out.
When you land, like you want to come up.
Just relax.
gonna
It
depend
depends.
on your
Yeah, we can work
situation.
on that later now. But for now, just imagine relaxing as much as you can.
So normally I would just come up like
Yeah,
this.
I want to see you just laying down, relaxed. Watch this.
That's what I want to see.
Shock absorber.
Just relax.
And for slow, it's probably more difficult than to do it fast.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to.
Breathe.
Run into it.
Breathe.
Muscle memory.
Make sure you're breathing. I want to hear.
My neighbors are all gonna think I'm fucking crazy.
Breathe. There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
Just breathe. Breathe out. Look, breathing in is natural, right?
Takes a second.
If you're gonna breathe out, you can force yourself to breathe out. To breathe in, you don't have to think about it. You're gonna freaking pull that air in regardless, right?
And I'm
So
scared it goes in.
all you have to do is think that you have to breathe out. You know?
You can fill your lungs in that fast. To get it out though. Fill.
Besides, when you give it more pressure like that, oxygen absorption rate increases because of the back pressure.
I'm pushing out that hard.
All right. Let's do
Standing up.
from stand.
Are we there yet?
There you go. All right, let's do backwards. Okay, so just turn around.
So first do it forward. Hold on. Have them do it forward, and then the same way do it backwards.
Okay, all right.
Do it backwards.
So
You
just,
want to move over a little more into the dryer spot.
so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go
Throw that
forward
dirty work stuff on.
and then in reverse. Okay, so
And then the same way that you went forward, you're going back the same way with a little bit of assist.
Who's pushing me?
She is.
Tom?
It's your legs are gonna give you the momentum, right?
There's the
And,
push.
and some gas.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, see,
you got a jet engine.
Yeah,
on
let
there.
all
That's
this-
what they call
you'll let
turbocharged.
the air out on all both ends.
Gas power.
So why to do this one, you know? And like for instance, you're at one of those whatchamacallit, the fucking cowboy shoot 'em up place, right? And then you're coming up, and then one of the cowboys goes and he fires at you.
Kind
And
of
at
like
some
what
point you
happened
pull it out.
in Old Tucson where he shot him with a real bullet.
Oh yeah. Tombstone, not old Tucson.
Tombstone, they do that shit.
No,
Yeah,
re-
but
realistically
the guy got shot
though,
with
this
a
is
real
for
bullet.
that.
Yeah, that guy laid in a
In a
bunch
big
of bullets.
way.
brother.
And a lot
Did
of
he
it.
live? Or did he do the Brandon Lee?
No, he wouldn't. He's fine.
Yeah. Realistically, this is part of the shooting practice, right? It's evasion. You're changing plane as I'm being shot. I go back, shoot, possibly shoot, get the fuck out, and continue shooting. Or forward. Same way.
So if he wants to.
So if let's say I'm over here and I'm working on him and Jimmy's over there, right? I'm going boom. Tom, fall down.
Oh, I thought I was just supposed to take it. Okay.
Look. Boom. Jim, you're rolling in.
Oh, I'm rolling in at you. I see.
Yeah. Because he's too
Okay,
far
so
away.
this
He
is-
don't
this
have
is-
a gun.
All right, this is my buddy. He's trying to fuck with me.
Yep, that's it. So I'm going boom.
Pretty sexy right there.
But you roll into it. If I'm too far away, I have to run and dive.
And the thing is, as he's doing the roll, if I don't freeze up and I start moving in that direction in a locked shooting position, guess what? Am I going to get a clean shot at the killing zone?
I'm on the ground.
So I may hit him during the roll. Question where? At that point, no idea. You know, I can't. Nobody can predict that one.
You never know.
So-
at least you have a shot at it. You have a chance. It gives you an edge. Instead of
This
just
is
standing
two guys with no
Yeah.
weapons versus one guy with a weapon. Okay, does that make sense, kind of?
So let's do that. We'll start with Tom. Dave. Tom. You should be Tom. You should be Dave. Alright, you roll forward in the back.
Sorry, no offense.
Dave's okay with that. He's
Forward.
like, yeah, they're all right.
Go slow, go back. There you go. Close,
Okay.
close.
Keep trying. Relax and breathe out. Same
Breathe on
problem.
the nose.
No.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, do that. Do that. Exactly.
Shit.
Yep.
Penis.
Anus.
I feel better saying vagina.
Whatever.
So many syllables, I don't know.
Anus.
Anus.
This is gonna go on the internet.
Oh, fuck.
At least you guys weren't using any inappropriate words.
Tom's turn.
Not many, at least.
Go Tom.
What am I doing?
Flips in a
Just
roll
front
forward and then roll back.
roll?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
just
Forward,
forward
and
and
then
back.
Yep.
Look at that.
Good.
Nice.
Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Okay. Keep that arm out.
Oh, yeah.
Breathe out.
Forgot to breathe out. You
It'll
don't
hurt.
breathe out.
It'll hurt. Yeah.
It hurts everywhere.
Oh, if you're stiff and like
Uh-huh.
that, yeah, if that balloon's bouncing off the ground, bam.
Give me one more, please.
Do it from your knees. Start from your knees. Do slow. Breathe out.
Okay.
Now
and
breathe out
back
again.
Same way. What?
Good.
Keep that arm
Good.
out. Yep.
Yep.
Later on, you try to concentrate on your arm and actually on the target as you're rolling. Serious.
Like that.
Have the man in the middle.
Oh, already?
Yep.
Yeah, fall down.
Oh, your turn.
My turn. Okay.
Start from your knees. Go slow. You went really fast last time. And I want to hear you breathe first. Wait. Start breathing now. Go back down. Lay down. Lay down on your back. No, just lay down on your back. Just lay down on your back. Just lay there. Okay. Now just try to roll back. Breathe out.
Turn your head the other way. Other way.
This one?
Look my way. My way. Turn your walk.
There you go.
Roll. Propulsion. Keep going. Give yourself a push. Walk. Yeah, like that.
See that hand, that other anchor hand?
You can use it to push off.
That little anchor hand has to get in there a lot sooner, right? Right?
Over the head.
Okay.
Watch this hand won't even move. I won't even move the hand, okay? The hand will just stay there. See the hand?
That was me.
That's the way it looks. But if that hand's not there, this is what happens. You're just rolling over the back of your head and stuff, and you're gonna fall to the side. You're gonna roll around, right?
That was a very good representation, Jimmy.
Yep. So get that hand there. Get that hand there.
So again, for the rolls, why it's so important? Guy that's behind you. Right here. See? For whatever reason, he pulls out a gun, and there's a crowd all over the place, right? Behind him and all over the place. What's the safest place to shoot him? Up. Up. So up from down here, right?
You light him up.
Yep. Or up from down here. Up. again. Make sense?
Yeah.
Biggest thing, to get the fuck out of the line of fire. Yeah, why did I put my hand out there?
Knock him off.
Trying to get out of the line of fire. Just like the weapons retention course that those guys are teaching you. First thing they should have been teaching you is to get out of the line of fire. From there, we can work the pistol. From there, we can work the levers themselves.
And not drop our cigarette.
You noticed that too.
Oh, makes it look cooler. You can't miss it. You see what that guy did? Yeah, he was smoking a cigarette the whole time. Like fucking John Wayne over here. Yeah, because they were just. Now what are you gonna do?
Right.
Well, hold
It's
on.
like, if they happen
What?
to be like that,
Right.
so you pull that up, right?
Well, remember what
Pull
we
that
were
out.
Like,
talking
the guys are
about?
sitting here like,
Or go ahead.
Well, actually,
I'm done.
I
Pull that gun out.
want to see some of that weapon.
Right. It's over here. Right. Or
Yeah, but it was
Go ahead.
still on you.
it may have been, but was it there long enough? Where did he shoot? That's the other
I
question
would
too.
you not have an idea?
Look, if you don't have a weapon on you, and he has a gun, what is your best result? Not to get shot.
Yeah, pull out of the way.
thug in the park.
If you get
Walk-
fucking,
Hey man, give me your wallet.
Yeah, but
That's the last fucking thing he's gonna think of is this guy's gonna fight back. I got
Right,
it.
you think they're gonna run?
plus on top of that, like I said, worst case scenario, he's pulling it out. Boom. Where did I get shot?
Grace maybe.
Little flesh.
but with a gun, which way? I mean,
It's gonna depend on
Out of the line of fire.
you go like
Yeah.
this,
Yes.
or you do this
Yes.
onto to that
2,
side.
4, 6, 8.
Get out of the
Don't
way.
let that red thing point at you.
Oh,
Yeah.
you push it right
Move.
past your face. Don't do that. Yeah.
So if you do
Yeah,
get
push it
shot,
down
let's say
and
you
up
do
there.
get shot right there,
It's not.
and you still function.
Well,
Yes, it fucking hurts, but yeah, you know what I mean? Is that better than
First
taking
day I was
out
ever-
point blank?
First day I was ever on a public range doing anything, it happened to me twice.
You
You learn how that fucking muzzle looks the wrong way real quick.
And then two hands. You got two hands coming at me, right?
That's a way of fucking up both your hands at the same time.
Right. So two hands, right?
But I still have this.
Sure you do.
Yeah, but it's not pointed at me anymore.
Well, I know.
I have time to give you a couple kicks in the head.
No,
Right?
but
Don't concentrate on the gun.
not the concentration.
Now you're gonna start wrestling. 6
Okay,
points,
Okay, so take,
David.
okay,
If you're lucky, you're out of the way and
Yeah,
it goes
right.
off and it's stuck.
Yep.
not to.
Most semi-auto will fucking fail after that first shot because you're not fucking being shot right.
Well,
Yeah.
if you
Limp
hold on
wrist.
to the slide.
Right, dude.
Yeah, I
If you
have-
break, if
I
you
have
break
my-
their grip and they do get the shot off, that fucking gun might spin and go all
Yeah.
god.
I have the, you know, one time someone was demonstrating to me and my finger was here and he turned it around and for like 6 months my finger, my index finger was about this big.
Which finger there?
I shot a
Yeah,
double
you
barrel
saw
12
that.
gauge that was this big.
As you're
Yeah, nobody
getting
told me the right way.
Squirrel
I was
gun.
in high
like
school.
this.
Like
I,
this?
I was holding it like this, and a fucking thing shot and came
This.
back,
Guess
and
what?
it spun around like this, and like almost went over and took my
From
finger with
this.
it. I was like,
You're trying to.
I love watching
as
those
you're
videos, man. You
pointing
get those
it
guys
at
with the hand
me.
cannons and
Oh no. Check out
What?
check out what
well, those
Again, Christ's sake.
No,
Oh, I
seriously.
did see that.
I know.
Right
The-
in the face.
Boom!
the
Yeah.
Smith
I
and
know,
Wessons,
I know.
the
I
460
think it's been hurt
casuals,
before.
and the 500s will go full auto as a revolver.
Oh,
just
yeah?
just from the physics,
I
the
know,
momentum.
I know.
Oh, wow.
When I worked at
To me,
SGC,
this
I
is
saw
what
it a lot,
I
and we had
have
to change the
right
policy
Same
that
one?
it went to
Yeah,
like a
so
machine
as
gun rental.
we have bad
You're
ones.
The people had to come out
Yeah.
and run the gun with you because
Have the
people were
ability
fucking stuck
to
up.
Because you could pull this.
Well, you get
From there after the
picture
impact.
revolver.
Where's the gun point?
You're up there. You've got it.
bang.
I don't
Big
wanna
fucking
turn
gun,
it
even with a
into-
6-inch barrel.
But
The
ideal
gun
thing
comes
is
back
you're
so
trying to
fast
get-
this way,
get
you're
it
still
out of the
gripping.
line of
Your
fire.
finger gets
So
left. It
concentrating
comes back
on
this
what?
way, your muscles catch
Staying
back
out
up,
of the
boom.
line of fire.
Oh.
Concentrating.
And it would
on
be
the
Oh,
fast.
okay, I
Boom!
just-
So
And
as
people are
I'm
going to the
raising my
table, and then
gun,
all of a sudden they're muzzling
too
themselves.
far away.
That's
I
good.
watched
far.
it twice before I could even
Wow.
comprehend what the fuck I was seeing.
Wow.
I just came up to the guy and said, "You're gonna
Yes.
stop that."
Yeah, that's enough
What?
of that.
Shoot my goddamn ceiling. That's not the concussion of shit falling on you. He just thought shit was raining down.
I'm just so focused on the gun
Concentrate
right
on
now.
the 6 points.
Wow.
Focus
Wow.
on the gun.
Once somebody explained the
initially,
mechanics
it's
of what was
coming
going
up,
on,
but
I
out of the
Wow, that
untangle.
makes a lot of fucking sense.
Yeah, don't
So when they rented it, they had to come out and skip chambers when they put bullets in it for
Isn't
them.
that
Ooh,
nice?
that's a good idea.
So every other
Two.
cylinder.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't think I'd want to own that weapon.
Keep it close.
That was actually very good. There was a customer that loved to come in. He loved his revolvers.
Where are
He
you
would sit
at?
there shooting a little
You
38 for a
comfortable
while.
now?
Yeah.
And
No,
then
I'm gonna
when nobody around him was
down
paying
now.
attention, he'd
Yeah.
pull out the 500. Boom! And just drop
gun
it.
is
But
in
they look
control,
around, who's
right?
got the biggest
If you can't get it out, you can't even do it.
That was a motherfucking gun.
Last time I flew back east, visited my family, we were out at the range near the old man, and somebody broke out one of them.
Right, multiple attackers, is that what we're
bitch.
doing?
Yeah, man in the middle.
Alright.
It's a big.
We're gonna have a
the
solid
only,
range.
the only
That's
actual
talking
use
about
it
the
has is
middle.
against the fucking bear of
Man,
Godzilla.
No shit, man. I mean, it's an
There's nothing
nasty-
medical.
The brake on it was pretty cool looking though.
Well, get it out of the way. Come on, face your fears. Face your fears. Get it
I
out of
don't
the way.
have fears, it's just like.
What, you
I'm here from the IRS.
Let's do men in the middle with him without giving him the rules.
Okay.
You're in the middle.
There are no rules.
Okay, so first we're just gonna go ahead and walk from every direction. You're in the crowd, okay? So we're walking, you're just to evade, all right?
Here, hold on.
No, Jimmy, no rules.
Okay, alright.
Okay?
Alright, so we're just walking to get out of the way.
Yep.
Think of the lady in the Matrix. The one with the red dress.
You gotta get out of the way.
Get out of the way. Don't take
No
pushing.
impacts.
No impact?
No.
You gotta avoid
Gotta
it.
get out of the way.
Evade.
Slower, faster, whichever speed. At some point, somebody is gonna give intent. All right. Feeling tired?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. Let's put Jimmy or me. You, me, you.
I'll go.
Me, oh, Jimmy.
Oh,
Okay,
Jimmy,
same-
he's the king.
Same thing. Just walking by. At any given point, start giving them intent. So you're wanting to hit, some don't want to hit. Some are just walking by. Jimmy, at any given point, you can start dropping anybody you want. Preferably if they don't have bad intent.
Killing the pup.
That's a truck. Go! Go, my minions! Get!
Jesus.
I almost made it by him.
David? Good, good.
Ready to switch?
Who's in the middle next?
Your hug.
Remember these walkways, the big rubbers, they're real easy, right?
There you go.
This exercise is called crowd control.
I've been to a couple of those concerts.
Good. Keep going. Forward. Notice what's different.
He's picking on you?
Huh?
He said he's picking on
Notice
you.
what's different though between what you were doing. He's always on the center. You were everywhere. That's without the rules. Relax. Just walking. Notice how he's just moving around slightly, letting the guys get in each other's way.
The reason why is if you're running away, right, and you come back, you don't have a chance at me.
That's that oversteering aspect.
If I'm going right at you and you barely move, now you have an advantage. I'm not way over here,
Make sense?
right? So if I'm coming and you just barely move, now I'm in a bad spot, right?
And you're relaxed.
Boom, boom, right? Push there and there, right? So walk towards me. If I get out of the way like this, I can't get you. Walk toward me again. Right? Move little bits. And when we move, we don't cross our feet.
Yeah.
What?
We just do this little box step.
Running
Just
away,
do this
man.
little box step. Little box step.
Kind of like in high school when you learn how to do the box step.
Yeah.
Yeah, except bend your knees
Square
slightly.
dancing. Square dancing. Yeah.
Just like I showed you with the AR.
Dave.
Get it out of the way. Get it out of the way. I'm proud of you. Start dropping.
Don't bend your head down. You don't have to drop everybody. Just keep getting out of the way. David, look at the belt and get a blurred vision.
Go straight through it. If he doesn't move, he gets hit. Right? Don't hand to the side or anything. Right at his face, right at his side. If I'm not off balance, I'm not going to fall, Dave, okay? Take us off balance first, don't forget that. So I need to be off balance, right?
Just like that. That's up
Am I off balance? Yep. What do? Do I just step back one step?
So that.
I'm off balance. It's now squat. Real simple.
Balance. Balance.
Balance. Take him off balance.
Good. Don't fall down yourself.
Don't try muscling it, just squat.
And relax. Very relaxed.
Balance, balance, balance. Don't muscle it. Relax, relax, relax. Relax.
Is
Step
Jimmy
back.
balanced?
Step back.
Is he balanced?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're off balance. Just step back. Squat. Just squat. That's it. Don't make it harder than it is. If you're doing this, you're wearing yourself out fast, okay?
You need to see those moments as they come up.
Alright? Relax, relax. Relax, take me off balance, squat.
Remember kinetic versus static. Alright, static is when I grab you, then you provide the energy. Kinetic is you're letting me go. Okay? So as I'm hitting, you're letting me go. Okay? Off balance. Yep. Yeah. If I'm going here, whoop. Okay, same thing here. Oh. See? Off balance. Right? When you're standing still like this and then you go, ooh, and then you're trying to work, and the other guy's level. Make sense? The other guy's level like this, and you have to take him off level somehow. Yeah? Go. Yep. You lost it, leave it alone. If you lost it. Good. Keep going, guys. If you lost it, don't grab onto it. He's gonna try and run away at that point anyway. Yep, just be careful.
Put your hand by
Lost it. I'm going to put a rule now. If he gets entangled, we hit him.
Okay.
Okay?
That means you need to relax. Okay?
Okay.
You're not going to get entangled unless you stiffen up.
So
right? So
if
here,
you're
grab me. Right? I'm all stiff, right?
Yeah.
Right? I can't do much, right? But now grab me. I'm relaxed, right? Just grab me. Right? Right? Go do it again. I'm all stiff and we're just wrestling. Now I'm all tangled, right? Don't do that. Just relax. Think about what you're doing.
Remember, there's the hits that we were working on and all the other good stuff. Okay?
So if he hits me, I'll relax, right? So he's grabbing me, and I'm all stiff, and I'm not doing anything. He hits me. Now I'm relaxed, right?
You see this? Is this a fight that we want? No. So what we want is this, and it's done.
But if I stiffen and I just grasped onto him, now we're just wrestling. We don't want to wrestle. Okay?
2, 4, 6, 8. That's the other reason that I see it's not working. Okay? 2.
Remember?
Alright. Hold on. 2. Work it from there. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. 4. 4.
Or
The other side. You can use that same hand. 4. Work it from there. See it disbalanced. Because on a closed, look. Only in a dancing pair of lovers can be on the same spot and feel comfortable. Only that way. Alternatives, when you're in a fight, one of the guys is not going to want to be close to the other. If you're going to want to be close, the other guy is getting disbalanced. Right? If it's an aggression.
I want you to try using anything but arms.
Not use arms?
Don't grab our arms. I want you to use anything but our arms.
Yeah, use the hips, use the legs,
You're focused on arms only.
use the face.
Yep.
That helps a lot.
Yep.
Okay?
Big levers.
Not
right?
any your arms, my arms.
Don't touch our arms.
Okay.
Don't touch our arms.
See how you're letting him get by you at that point.
Now, David, but remember we need to have 2 points of a lever, right? That's not much of a lever, right? Here, and here, here, right? Here, right? Not up here, not like this. Choose, I want to see big things, okay? Big levers. No arms. See how easy that is?
Oh.
And relax. If you don't have it, you don't have it. Let him go.
Let him go.
Yeah, don't spin around.
They're gone. One thing you can be sure of, they'll come back. Okay. Here and here.
Okay.
Here and here.
So I'm too
Here
high.
and here.
It depends.
Have to
And then
push
from
harder.
there, you see how I'm twisting? I'm
Takes a lot of
giving
calories,
myself
that.
more leverage by locking that spine in.
Your body gets used to it and pretty much it kind of learns itself. You don't really think as much.
Yeah,
You sit around.
we'll do the knife later on. You get used to the knife, boy, you get used to punches afterwards, no problem.
Pull my hand. Pull that hand. What's this hand doing? That's one way,
We said
right?
don't use arms.
Don't, you can pull on the hand. I'm saying, don't just focus on the arms. Don't just focus on these arms. You can pull on the hand, right?
Okay, that couldn't do
Put it along down
Just
there.
don't focus on the arms. I want you to just use the whole body.
Okay, go.
Two pieces. Two pieces, not two shoulders.
All you did there was pull me back around so I could just go.
Just spin them around in a circle.
3, 4, 6, 8.
Spin them around. You're just grabbing shoulders. Don't do that. Think about what you're doing. Look at the sticks. Look at the sticks. Right? Just grab it. Don't grab those both shoulders like that. Grab one shoulder and grab another face point.
Shoulder, leg, leg. And relax, David. You're putting yourself into positions. I'm seeing what you're doing. If you're attacking me, do you see what I'm doing? Last moment.
So I'm telegraphing.
You're telegraphing big time, right, guys?
and move out of the way.
Kick to the left, a little harder. Harder on the back or harder on the legs, easier up here.
That's it.
Or,
That's all it takes. All it takes. Just go spin around. See, look, this is what happens, David. If I use the same size,
I'm just really laxed as I'm going through, and the way you're pushing me, you're literally just spinning me around rather than stopping me and redirecting me.
if you're pushing this way, right, without a reason, right, then you're just pushing them around in circles, right? If you're just doing that, you're just spinning them. If you want to spin that shoulder, make sure you get another piece in there.
or
Another piece
if
down.
you're spinning that shoulder, make sure, oh, what do we have right here?
The neck.
The neck. So, as I'm pushing right here, what do I have right there? The hip and the neck. Does that make sense? So, if I'm hitting here, what do I have right here? That's what we were learning all that time.
It's a
Go
good
slow.
time.
Don't just, okay, got it. Oh, I just my hands on that.
Nobody's
Oh, I
barking
got
at
it.
you.
Huh?
Nobody's
what you're
barking
doing.
at you either.
Okay?
Oh, yeah. I'll do all that. I shall already have.
Very good.
Oh, nice.
Much easier, right?
Yeah, but that's planning. I was.
Well, you have to, because you
I
see,
never
I'm
did.
coming,
Yeah,
like,
I
now
never
coming
did.
this way, playing something different.
What's that?
I never had any
Dave, if you're unable to do it without
Oh, yeah.
planning, that
Yeah,
means
she likes
that
to
your muscular
Oh, yeah.
system isn't there yet. So you do need
I
to
can't
think
help
it
but
through.
laugh.
And later on, it'll just work itself out.
Oh, I see.
Not overanalyze it like you want to.
We can get away with this now, of course.
Well, two pieces, 2 points. Not spin around and this, just 2
My
points.
turn in the middle?
Yep.
People with fumble fucking. Good stuff.
I need more work.
Okay, go. I'm in the middle.
Mikey in the middle?
Monkey in the middle.
Mikey.
And straight.
Yeah.
So what flavor is that one there, Jimmy?
Huh?
So what flavor is that
Cinnamon
one?
sugar cookie.
You're getting him
Sugar cookie?
all too.
I'm actually,
I think it's adding to the ambiance of the smoky
from trying
cow.
his and tasting some of the flavors, I'm actually kind of wanting to buy one.
Save you a lot of money.
Then you got the popcorn lung and.
Well, I'm sure I'll still smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, I do
Maybe
still.
not as many.
Oh, I got that thumb.
I'm gonna let it go, goddammit.
I got that thumb.
Oh,
I think I'm good.
You know how that feels?
The breakdance.
Something.
should almost made me keep your spinning.
Put it up there like that.
It's nice being gentle.
Spin, turtle, spin!
Go ninja, go ninja.
We're not doing much. I'm sure getting my ass kicked.
Difference?
Yeah, you don't look tired at all. Nope.
Little energy.
Wait.
Oh yeah, you haven't sat on him yet. That's like a rite of passage.
Get stabbed.
No, you get sat on.
No, sorry.
Yeah, he sits on everybody.
As long as he doesn't fart.
David.
My 3-year-old thinks that's the funniest fucking thing in the world right now.
Oh, my niece used to love that when she was 3, dude. She'd come over, sit on my lap, and fucking rip one.
I'll give him this, man. He fucking, he's up there with me.
Hey, why didn't you sit on here?
Oh, he sat on me before.
I did. I got a video to prove that.
Yep, he does.
What, no other weapons?
Oh, that's great.
Sad part is I'd already forgotten about that. Look at shit.
You almost gave him a pop.
That one looked like that one would have been pretty square. You only got the right nut on me. Oh, it's
The one-
still floating right about here.
The one you can't afford to lose.
That's because he gave you a reminder. So that's how it would look. You make it a little bit faster and it would look like that.
It's a lot of muscle memory.
About 20, 30 hours worth. You'll start using some of it. I see you're already... Oh, let me ask you a question. Did you feel like you learned a lot first day?
Much nicer, yes.
But it's definitely, I mean, it's like driver's ed, right? You go in, you start learning, you figure it out. At that point, you go on your own or work with us, right? But then you start learning it from there. You learn all these rules that we talked about today and then some. And then, like I said, 20 hours, 30 hours. And then you just progress.
Need to get back into this.
I like it.
Huh?
Need to get back into this after what, 2 months?
But you're going away too.
Yeah, don't go away.
We still get together.
Yeah, we still come. Yeah. When Mikey's not
What's the schedule?
The
Every
same
other
schedule.
day?
Thursdays.
Just Thursdays?
Yeah. 7. I work now till 6, and then hopefully that schedule will change again soon. and we can shoot.
I'm usually here earlier too, but
Yeah.
Mother Nature and
Well,
everything
thankfully
else.
Mother Nature took my shop and shut it the fuck down this morning.
I
so.
wish, dude. We were
At
getting-
about 4:30, I'm like, okay, I've warmed this couch up for enough. I'm going to fuck
Oh,
off.
fuck, I wish, dude. It sounded like our roof was gonna come through on
To the
us.
principal there.
McDowell in the
Yeah,
frontage.
that seemed like a...
Downtown,
Pretty
pretty much. 17 and 10 split. Goes north of that.
But just before I headed, well, maybe 20 minutes before I headed up here, it fucking started hailing like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I saw nothing.
Continue doing
Show up.
Yeah, well, you were
that? Dude,
preoccupied.
did you have it on Thursday, show?
I was,
All
I
day,
was
this
standing
area
in the
right
doorway
here.
of the shop going,
I love the
yeah,
spot.
I'm not going out in that yet.
Yeah, we don't get
And my boss asked me, he goes, where's the couch at tonight? I said, over this
No,
park.
Just,
We have a fucking park.
I was...
I think there's a
Halloween and
gazebo.
Christmas.
Yeah,
What time is it, guys?
Probably.
I was gonna say probably around 9:30. Yeah.
We gotta call it done?
Yeah.
Yeah, 9:30.
Yeah, I'm sufficiently sore.
Right on.
It's good.
I think that's a lot better than some of the other things I kind of stuck my nose into and really wasn't too impressed with.
With this, it's not something you have to remember. Like,
It's just
You learn it.
It's flow.
yeah, it's just a muscle memory. There's no moves,
I think I have.
so there's no right or wrong.
If I'm a
well,
couple,
my muscles are
couple
gonna remember
months
some of
away
this
from
tomorrow.
it, I
Don't worry
forget a
about
little
that.
bit. Forget some of the principles, some of the
Use
ideas.
use the
I think
motions in daily life.
Yeah.
Constantly until it becomes second nature.
Yeah, and
It's not
that's,
When you're
second
walking
nature
through a
yet.
door,
but still,
every
you're able
every
to.
door I walk through,
You're
my
catching,
back
let's say,
hand.
about
Not just
20,
because germs or nothing like that. I just
30%
like to
right
walk
now.
through them that way.
Last time you were here,
takes
we
a lot
were
more
doing
effort to
blindfold
push it
and
out
all that,
like
you were
that.
catching about.
It's easier just
I
to
usually catch a door. I'm going
Yeah,
like
well,
this
that's
and
why
just
I-
pushing it out of the way. I don't want to touch it.
Slide through it.
Yeah,
Do
it's
that
like
all
bump
the
it
time.
open and back up.
Over time.
do that all the time. When you're in a concert and everyone's crowded, just use the music, you know?
It just seems like,
You know, right up
the
front, they
various
don't
things
even know you're
I was
there.
doing certain things that were
I
like
avoid concerts anymore.
I
Yeah.
seem
That's
It's injury
comfortable
for a
with
band
doing
a
though.
couple of years
But
back.
it wasn't
Yeah.
variety, it was like
I
sticking
got
to
out of hand a
something
lot
over
because there were
because
small venues, like under 100 people, and there was
Yeah.
always 2 or 3.
Yeah, that was like
Yeah,
the
I
Rancid
remember.
concerts. They used to have that. I went to
I've been a
Social Distortion.
It was like what 2 months
Recently,
out
that
and
was
have to get
pretty
back
tame.
again.
I was knocked out of Slayer once.
Slayer.
Down
Down
the
second nature. I don't care if it's 30 hours or 70 hours.
Try.
For me, it's
Sure,
170
wow.
hours, whatever.
Sure.
Joe Satriani's
Now
coming
it's
in May
only,
or March.
You know, you
And
can
no
always
pits there,
work with
nice
the
and
other
chill.
guys.
It's there.
You know, get their phone numbers and all.
Actually, the most disturbing thing I've ever seen in a concert was Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Steven
Yeah.
Tyler.
Oh, he was up there.
Just
but they had
looking
this
at
big,
Looking at him.
they had this big figure
It's
8
pretty
stage out on the
weird.
floor to move
But
up.
the thing is,
And we're about
you know,
20
this
rows
goes
back.
against everything.
And right in front of us, you know how they got the seats, he comes out, he's dancing, he's singing. And this 80-year-old lady,
Some-
and I'm sitting there going,
you have the specific technique.
Wow, she's been
they
doing that
move
since she was
exactly
30.
like the thing.
With him.
It's up here, people
Yeah.
come
Yeah,
off
you
and
get
they
seen
use the
nowadays,
technique.
that's
Two,
what
four,
like
six,
we
eight.
do.
I mean, that's
my
the
wife at the time
technique.
was
Remember
I,
that.
when you say
Yeah.
2, 4, 6,
You
8,
can't
I remember
unsee
how
it.
to do it, but I don't
One of those
remember
things
when
you just
when
can't
finished.
unsee.
Make it
It was so cold later, she had the high beams.
Oh, the high beam from the knees.
6.
So you put all this
Work
stuff
up with, find
on
the
your,
stick at home.
is it a website
Take a
or
room
what was
stick
it?
out or whatever, right? Same thing, do this.
Yeah.
Do
Just
this.
go to the meetup site.
Fill out the drum.
I was telling him I couldn't
Do
figure
this.
shit out off that side. I don't know.
That- that-
Yeah, dude, I had some
Okay with that.
difficulties at first too. It's-
Yeah, just look around in there. You'll
yeah,
see
you gotta play
videos.
with it a little.
Try and do
I
that.
remember
Make it
seeing a
uncontrollable.
video that I started watching
Make
a little
it
bit. I was like, I don't know if
There's a bunch on there. Yeah, yeah.
Uncontrollable.
Well,
Do it like homework.
yeah, go
and see, sometimes too, like the tablet I use, everything's different on that compared to my. Well, now I have a phone.
Here, I'm gonna shut this off.
3 months ago.
Oh, yeah.